Today we're going to talk about the covenants inside of a conduit commercial loan and how they actually prohibit you from improving your property. Imagine that you owned a nice office building in Indianapolis. It's a lovely area, very green. My wife and I are really happy since we moved here. But land is cheap. So you have this beautiful $6 million, it's an $11 million office building on a nice commercial strip in Indianapolis. But because land's pretty plentiful here and cheap, you've got a lot of excess land in the back. So you're 4 years into a 10-year conduit loan, and you decide to build at your own expense an additional $4 million mini storage project behind your office building. The project is a huge success. It quickly reaches 70% occupancy, and all you need is 55% occupancy to break even. All of a sudden, you get contacted by the servicing agent for your conduit loan. And they're saying, we're looking here at the tax bill, and the tax bill has gone up. And you write to them and you explain, yes, the reason why the tax bill went up is because I increased the value of the property from $11 million now to $16 million. And this is all securing your little bitty $6 million conduit first mortgage. The problem is that they are not allowed to let you do that. Even though it makes immense sense from a business point of view, conduits are not allowed for tax reasons to act like operating businesses. That's why they get to pass through all of the interest they collect from you directly to the bond investors without having to pay taxes on it, because they're just a pass-through entity. They have no brain. They can't think. They're not allowed to make any decisions. They must strictly follow the guidelines set out in the loan documents. And those guidelines all contain, for conduit loans, a prohibition against any material change to the property. But you're saying they're even more secure now than what they were. It doesn't matter. They're going to foreclose on you unless you tear down your mini storage project and hit you, and if you don't, they're going to hit you with the defeasance prepayment penalty, which is, let's suppose you have a 5% interest rate on your loan, and you really can't substitute treasuries with it, that are yielding any decent rates. I mean, treasuries are practically zero. So you will have to pay 5% interest on $6 million. That's $300,000 a year times 6 more remaining years. That's $1.8 million, all because you improved their property. Okay, what can you do about this? Make sure you write into your loan documents at the very beginning that you intend to add a mini storage in back. And if you do that, they will let you do it and will let you add the mini storage in back.